Work to live, don't live to work. Welcome back, folks, to Alter Ego Female, the Let's Play. I only use that quote because we need to hurry this up so that Phoenix can go to work.
Yay.
You didn't do the lilting laughing. I told her to do the laugh again because this is the second take we had to do this because I screwed up the first one. Anyway, let's do this, save there. Alright. So, alright, let's get this moving. Alright, let's buy a house. Okay, get a loan to purchase a house. Several types of houses you can choose from. A handyman special for $25,000. A small two-room Cape Cod for $50,000. A townhouse condominium for $80,000. A large nine-room colonial for $150,000. A spacious contemporary house for $250,000. Or an estate with stables and servants' quarters for $1,250,000.
Well, I can only afford up to the second one.
Well, it's a loan, so, I mean, you have to pay it off. I could see you affording up to the, probably the townhouse condominium.
Let's go with that one.
Unless you have to pay it off by the end of middle adulthood, in which case... Legal fees of $1,000. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, let's pay off as much of it as we can. Let's pay back $10,000. And how much do you have left? Alright, so we can do that twice more. Part of your loan. $10,000. Pay back part of your loan. $10,000. How much money do you have now? Oh. Pay back part of your loan. $10,000. How much money you have now? Alright, pay back part of your loan. $10,000. You're getting money fast now.
Yay!
How much money you have now? Pay back part of your loan. $10,000. Holy cow. Pay back part of your loan. $10,000. You are getting money quick.
Yay!
This is outrageous. Can have this paid off in no time. You're at 61 though. Holy cow! How fast are you making money? We're not gonna get anything done in this part because we're too busy paying off our loan, but... Oh well. This will make it go quicker for Phoenix, you know, since she wants to leave. Can't you just call up your boss till you... No. I'll spend time with Zach. No way I'm going into work, man. He's too awesome. I'm not even bothering to check anymore. Alright, how are you doing now? Holy cow, you're up to 30,000! I'm paying off the debt as fast as I can! How much debt do you have? I wish I could see that, but... Nope, apparently not. You've just passed through middle adulthood.
Yay!
Your family life has been good. During this phase of your life, your body doesn't always respond the way your mind would like it to. A sore back after a hard day's work or sore feet and legs after a long walk is not uncommon. In general, you are not very healthy. Fortunately, you don't have to worry about drugs or alcohol ruining your health. Socially, you are doing quite well. I hope that you and Rick are enjoying your lives together. Now, regarding your emotional and personality development, you are a very trustworthy person. Even though we all have our secrets, you are doing a very good job of keeping your wilder side under control. You could be somewhat more content with life than you are now, but mostly things are going along pretty well for you. You can be sensible and understanding. You are unusually cool, calm, and collected. Yeah, I'm wondering something. I'm glad I saved right before this, because the game might have glitched there, and we might have lost some time. But anyway. Yeah, you're cheerful. You're prejudiced against because you're old. You think other people suck. The woman I shall become will be quite different from the woman I am now. Another I is beginning. So far, I have not had to complain of her. Fantastic. Okay. So money actually... Alright, 39,000. I'm gonna just keep paying this. I mean, it was only $8,000, so... I keep paying it off, but it doesn't go away. How much loan do you have? Yeah, see, I think I paid it off already. I don't know. You know what, actually, I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna... Or actually... Oh, man. I screwed things up big time. Oh, boy. Can I... How do you... Grr. I am angry. How do you... How do you load? Control L, maybe? Alright, let's reload that. I don't know what was up with that. Anyway. I'm gonna hurry through this, Phoenix, so if you wanna... Maybe you could entertain the people. Start telling a story.
That's going well.
Well...
Um,
Alright, so let's do it 4 more times.
Yay.
It's not very entertaining.
Oh no, it's sticky on my pen.
Alright, let's see, you're 61, and you have $400 in debt. There we go. So we'll do 1,000. There we go. So your debt should be completely paid off now. There you go, and you've got a new house. Alright, so let's do some health ones to show that you're old. Because, you know... Alright, let's do some really old health ones. There we go. Since you are putting on a few extra pounds around the waist, you consider a physical exercise program which might benefit you. A health club might not be a bad idea. You can be interested or not.
Interested.
You can join a health club or not.
Join.
Just in case you want to back out. The price of membership is $500. Fine, we got $500. After a week of sweating and toiling, you feel worse than when you began. Do you honestly think you can keep up with this? Yes or no?
No.
You don't?
No.
Poof.
I won't.
I'm gonna make you. You certainly have the self-discipline needed for sticking to a rigorous exercise program. How about joining a nice aerobics class to get your heart in shape? Yes. The class is full of women, at least 15 years your junior, but they make you a bit self-conscious. Steve, however, is a hunk. Getting in shape might be more fun than you think. At the end of a 6-week program, your body looks terrific. Aw, your body already looks terrific, Phoenix.
Yay.
A relative, whom you haven't seen in many years, calls you up on the phone with a hard luck story. He needs approximately $5,000 in order to keep his house. You have heard that he has certain bad habits, though. When he speaks to you, he sounds decent enough. Perhaps he really has fallen on hard times. He appeals to you for the loan, which he assures you he will repay within the year. Sympathetic or not?
Sympathetic.
Lend him money or not?
Lend him money.
You are very generous, and have plenty of money now that you paid off your house. But also a bit naive. As you discover, if you had $1 for every excuse he comes up with, you would have been repaid. Unfortunately, you get only the excuses, not the cash. You must have had some fantasy that he might strike it rich and repay you double or triple the amount. Such fantasies can be very expensive.
Okay.
Get some more health ones. There we go. In the middle of a great rush to get out of the house, you pick up a pair of shoes, only to see the heel dangling precariously from the back. It looks like you can pound the heel back into the shoe and still wear it. Okay, this is a health one, so it's probably going to get you killed if you try and risk it. Just letting you know. You can be determined or cautious.
Cautious.
You can pound the heel back into the shoe or look for another pair of shoes.
Look for another pair of shoes.
You have probably already imagined getting your heel lost in many embarrassing places. This is a small situation that requires great wisdom. You search through the mountains of shoes in the bottom of your closet. Why do women always have that many shoes? I have a pair of sandals. That's really it. I wear them in the rain, because I'm hardcore. You come up with 2 pairs for possible substitutions. You can pick out a relatively unworn pair of shoes that look good but never fit right, or pick out a comfortable pair of old shoes.
Comfortable.
A pair of sensible shoes will never bite you in the back, or the foot, that is. You spend the day in comfort, intelligence rises sharply. Yes, because that's how you become more intelligent.
Picking the right shoes.
While looking in the mirror, you notice that the skin around your eyes is marked by deep cracks, which radiate towards your temples like dry tree roots in search of water. There are deep lines in your forehead, and for the first time you realize that they make you look as if your face is frozen in a constant scowl. Kind of funny. Alright, you can be depressed or unconcerned.
Unconcerned.
You can get cosmetic surgery, ask for advice, or do nothing.
Do nothing.
You're fine scowling at everyone. You don't seem upset by the fact that you are getting a few wrinkles. You must be the self-confident type. That is extremely important in this phase of life. People your age have a tendency to use this period as a time for self-evaluation. Being dissatisfied with yourself and your accomplishments can only serve to heighten feelings of depression and fear related to the physical side of aging. Okay, before I continue, let me just say something. I don't care! This has nothing to do with anything. Stop getting philosophical about everything. You just decided not to get cosmetic surgery. Big deal! Okay, let's continue. Your lack of concern for this superficial and cosmetic aspect of your life is impressive. Alright. Lately, you have been feeling sharp twinges of pain, localized in the stomach. The pain arrives about an hour or 2 after eating, but disappears completely when you put something into your stomach. You can panic,
Hunger.
You can panic, be concerned, or remain calm.
Be concerned.
You're not going to
I
panic?
guess.
I have gas! No! Oh, be funny. Alright, go to the doctor or wait for it to pass.
Go to the doctor.
Your concern is justified. The doctor tells you that you have developed an ulcer. Right now, the ulcer can be treated with some antacids and other medications. By rest and relaxation, and by avoiding stressful situations whenever possible. Will you take the doctor's advice? Yes or no?
Yes.
No. I'm gonna just beat the ulcer through raw willpower. Good. Eventually you recover. You've just passed through middle adulthood with an ulcer. Family life has been good. During this phase of life, your body doesn't... Alright. Socially, you are doing quite well. I hope that you and Rick are enjoying your lives together. Now, regarding your emotional and personality development, you are a very trustworthy person. Even though we all have our secrets, you are doing well during control. You seem to have negotiated your midlife crisis without becoming depressed. You can be sensible and understanding. You are usually cool, calm, and collected. People see you as an extremely wise person. Apparently.
Yay!
They rely on you often.
What are you laughing for?
I'm not laughing at anything, sweetheart. They rely on you often for advice and are pleased with the results they get from interacting with you. I'm always pleased with the results I get from interacting with you. The next phase of life is full of mixed blessings. You may feel old and lonely some days and cheerful and strong on others. Our society certainly has its share of prejudices against older folks, but you can have rich and rewarding experiences despite this. You will have the chance to thumb your nose at people who think you are too old to live it. To live. Too old to live. To live it up a little. After all, you were doing most of these things and enjoying them long before these people were toilet trained. Alright. There we go. We're to old age now. So,
Yay.
this is just a little look. No, adulthood did go quick, mostly because we had to spend a lot of it paying off our loan. We get a new special token there at the end for when you die, I think. And, yeah. So when we come back, we will have the final part of Let's Play Alter Ego Female. Wow. Except that it's probably going to be a little while after you're watching this, because I think I'm going to do one more set of Final Fantasy 13 in between when I upload this and when I upload the final part of Male and Female. But, yeah. So you have that to look forward to, and this after that, and then more Final Fantasy 13 after that. And then something else. Who knows what it will be. But that's for next time. So, this is it. I've been Zach, Silly Goose's Inc., and with me I've had... PhoenixTsukino. So, I will see you guys later, and she will too. And, yeah. So, kiss kiss.
Bye-bye.